Hi YouTube, it's April coming in with my week 2 update. Geez, the time has already flied and I'm in week 2, which is really exciting. A day late coming to ya, but better a day late and a dollar short than not at all. So let's start with my numbers. Remember last Monday I got weighed at the doctor, so those were the doctor's numbers, but I'm gonna use my regular scale normally, so I'm gonna go with those numbers. So last week I was 308.6. As of yesterday, which was my 1 week from last week, I was 304. So that's a total weight loss of 4.5 pounds for the week. So not as good as the first week, 14 pounds, but it will come off. So total weight loss in 2 weeks of 18.5 pounds. Last Monday, I went to the doctor's and they put me on soft foods. So I've been trying new things and I've kind of struggled with them. I don't know. I know my doctors kind of move fast on putting you on soft foods, where a lot of doctors keep you on the liquids and um, easier stuff a little bit longer. Well, so this week I've tried like canned chicken with light mayonnaise. I've tried some saltine crackers. I've tried like a moist chicken breast. And I've kind of struggled. Not sure if it's really because I'm eating too fast or I'm taking too big of bites, but I get like this horrible chest pain. It's like I have heartburn, and I'm assuming it's just stuck and not going down. And I went to my weight loss support group last night, and I was talking about it with some people, and half the people didn't have it, but then half the people had different doctors than me and had them slower in the beginning than I am doing. So I'm thinking I need to kind of slow the pace with what I'm eating and how solid it is, I guess, to make sure that it's gonna go down easy. Um, which I'm really craving some real food, not Jello and pudding. They're not my favorite. And protein shakes. Oh my, they're hard to get in. I found one that I really liked from GNC. You can get it from GNC or the Vitamin Shop. It's an ISO Sure fruit punch drink, and it's a 20-ounce bottle with 40 grams of protein. And when I went last night, I was telling the nutritionist about it, and she said that it wasn't really good protein. So it kind of bursted my bubble because I was like, oh, I found this drink, but it's not good protein. So I've been trying to at least get 40 grams of protein in, and she said that was okay for right now. So, struggling with the protein and the water, and I mentioned that to her in my support group last night, and she said as long as I'm getting 48 fluid ounces in a day, I should be okay. So, really been trying to sip. The support group was really great. Last night we talked about emotional eating after surgery and cross addictions. And there was a lot of people there that were pre-uppers and then people that were like 3 or 4 years out. So it was helpful to hear about that. I really was never an emotional eater. I'm more of I see something, think about it, and dwell on it and need to eat it. So I'm more of a craver, which has been hard. This week, I'm kind of coming to the point that my best friend's dead. Food is dead, and I'm struggling with that because I mean, eating was my pleasure. Going out to eat was my pleasure. I was seriously addicted to fast food. And so it's so hard. And I have a 6-year old son. So, Mom, I want to go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. It's so hard to tell him no because I mentally can't handle going to McDonald's right this minute. So, and he needs to be eating healthier too with me. So he's not husky or anything. Actually, he's pretty slim, so I'm lucky on that aspect. But it's been hard. So definitely going to focus on what I'm eating this week. Slow down because you don't realize how hard it is to make 4 ounces last for a half an hour, 40 minutes. Um, before I never had an issue with my food getting cold because I wasn't eating fast enough. And now it's like my food is definitely cold by the time I'm 1/4 of the way through. So kind of stinks, but 1 week at a time, I guess, um, is all I can say. So hopefully this is a good week and I lose more. And next time, hopefully I'll be under the 300 mark. So, all right, see you next week.